Hey, I'm just smile talking. I just say I just try to smile, chop it up with the people. I want to connect with the people. God got me in isolation, but I still want to connect with the people. Let me stop. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, hey, y'all doing good. Yeah, I'm just smile talking. Yeah, God become me by my mama. He said he told her not to go. He told her that this event that she trying to go to, he been telling her not to go. My visions have been a lot of meanings. Like it's just a lot of meanings attached. Sometimes it's one meaning, but most of the time it got meaning with that meaning with that meaning. So my vision, I had the vision about Freddy Krueger, and then I look and I see that they trying to actually do a reboot of Freddy Krueger. That's the first thing. So I dream about him, then I see that they talking about possibly doing a reboot. So then on top of that, I had a spiritual meaning of it, which is what I told y'all, but it's even more spiritual than that. And I told you the two spiritual meanings is don't sleep on God, and then God was saying his children are spiritually asleep. So it has a lot of spiritual meaning behind this movie, in a sense, if you look at with your spiritual lens. And then on top of that, that vision is an actual, like, it's something that's really going on in the real world. So I told my mom this vision, y'all. And after I got to tell her this vision, not knowing God had already been telling her not to go, not knowing this. God told me he told her not to go. He like, I've been telling her not to go. But, and I was like, oh, my family like spiritually sleep. Like, she don't want to hear it. He telling her not to go, but she don't want to hear it. And so I give her this vision. She don't even know the translation of it. And she normally know the translation of it. But she don't know the translation of this. And then I was like, God said my family spiritually sleep. So when I was giving her the translation, it hit home. It hit home. So then when I'm talking about, yeah, we going to an event, I got dropped off, then I'm like, I seen Freddy Krueger, and she came to me and she was like, well, I probably going to an event. I'm getting dropped off, and I'm going to see somebody named Fred. So I kept playing with it. I was like, Fred and Freddy, Fred and Freddy, Fred and Freddy. Let me stop before I sound, before it stop, before people get spooked, because see, I'm desensitized. I'm desensitized. So when she tell me all this stuff, everything is really what's supposed to happen with her, and she's supposed to be going with her sisters and going with her family and stuff like that. And 9 times out of 10, she's gonna get an argument with one of her sisters. Because in the vision, I was arguing with one of my sisters. Even though what God was showing me on the spiritual side, all that, with me arguing with my sister, all that is still relevant. But also this side of the vision is relevant too. That's why I said, like, I'm looking at it from a lot of different lenses. Like, I'm looking from the spiritual lens, but in the physical, it's still manifesting to a degree. So, my mom, she probably going. And yesterday, God said, I've been telling her not to go. So, I'm not telling her this vision. It's yet another warning not to go. So, I'm like, dog, we in this place. I'm stuck. I can't leave. And I'm arguing with my sister. She knew about her. My mom knew that it was about her when I was saying it. But she ain't going to tell me. See, she leave me in the dark. So she ain't going to just be like, oh, okay. Because I never even knew that she even was even doing all this right here. I'm just like, okay, we at this event. I got dropped off. And it was just like hell on earth at that point. Literally. She ain't told me nothing. And then my first time I talked to her, I'm like, dog, I had the vision. And I just want to hear your take on what's going on. And then when I told her the vision, first thing she did, got on the phone. She wasn't going to talk to me no more. She wasn't talk to me none that night. She was texting though. She like, yeah, I probably doing this. I probably doing that. Da, 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 da. And I'm texting back. I'm like, ooh, Fred and Freddy. Fred and Freddy. Fred and Freddy. Let me stop. And then she was like, well, I'm just not going to go. But see, she trying to and I was telling her to go, enjoy yourself, because she's trying to put the blame on me. It's the reason why she don't want to go. Even though she know God been telling her not to go. So she rather use me as a scapegoat. Yes, she rather use her daughter as a scapegoat. So she rather say she ain't had a dream and I ain't going. All the while, God been eating her up and eating her conscience up about you don't need to go. You do not need to go. So I mean, she gonna do what she wanna do, but she ain't telling me everything that's going on. See, she everything that's going on, she ain't telling me all that 'cause she already know. She already know. I'm already be like, oh, okay, this what this mean. She ain't saying this. She ain't even saying what God been telling her. She ain't said nothing about what she ain't doing none of that. So when I hear my vision and I tell her, her reaction is so funny to me. Like she's just like, yeah, it was just funny. Like the whole thing was just funny. And then afterwards, the next day, God said, I've been telling her not to go. And then I'm thinking, now it makes sense. Because her reaction just was like, but then she started texting me. Because I was like, God said the family is spiritually asleep. That was my dream is. Freddy Krueger, I said, everybody in the dream is asleep. I'm the one that's woke. I'm tickling myself. So, yeah. So, that's what God been telling me, dealing with that and all that. So, I'm like, oh, okay. And then she trying to use me as a cop-out. Well, I'm not going to go because of Sheena. So, she want to put my name in the air and have it floating around and just, you know, Sheena the reason why she had these dreams. Instead of saying, I don't want to go. Now you trying to throw me in the mix and put my name there and have me floating around. You see how family do? You see how family do? And then these people, I don't too much fool with them. So I already know she ain't gonna have no good time. These people right here, who she supposed to be going with, everybody getting together, family time. These people I don't even fool with. This in the family. So I know it's no way that she gonna enjoy herself and have a good time at the play. Like I know this for a fact. Now if she do, shoot God, you didn't surprise me with this one. But shoot. I'm like, God is sending you warnings. And you know, sometimes you want to be optimistic and you want you just want to see the good in everybody. You want everybody to get along. Ooh, you got your mind locked on this. Okay, everybody just family. We just getting along. We just getting along. It's not no envy, no jealousy within the family. Everybody just, and that ain't the real world. That ain't the real world. I'm like, if you thinking like that, you would sleep. It's competition within the family now. And sisters be in competition with sisters, like all kind of stuff. But I'm already knowing. I'm like, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to go to no event and be stuck and have to deal with it. Because for one, I know these people I don't need food with. And you think, ooh, because we family, you know, and you feel like you forced to deal with people because they family, okay, deal with it. But you might have regrets behind it. So I'm going to see the outcome now. If it's a good experience, okay. Because I've been praying like, okay, God, you know, she really want to go. You know, these family, you know, they ain't seen each other in forever. Everybody trying to gather and see each other. Hopefully it's not a bad experience. But me, I just, nah. You know, because during this time, because even with Freddy Krueger, even with me talking about my family in this place and all this other stuff going on in the spiritual aspect, right now during this time, a lot of families actually coming together because you got graduations. You just got all this stuff that's just bringing these families together, you know, so to speak. So even like the time and everything, is significant because I'm like, okay, I had a Freddy Krueger dream, but then I'm like, it's family, all these loved ones, you know, all this going on. But if you look now, you got so much going on with graduation, family, school, finna get out. Everybody's like kind of coming together right now. So that's how God was telling me. He been telling her not to go. She spiritually asleep because she ain't trying to wake up and hear that. She want to do what she want to do. Okay. Okay on it. I ain't got nothing to say with it. But don't say, oh, she ain't had drinks, so I ain't gonna go. Then you got everybody looking at me like I'm the villain in the family. You know, I don't care, y'all. I'm prophetic. You know, I told you the prophet more hated. But guess what? I be the villain. I would be the villain in the family. I do not care. You put my name. I tell my mom, you put my name in. You can say Shayna the reason why. But see, God is telling you this, and you don't want to just fess up and say that. So this is my interpretation, y'all. So I'm do like I do everybody else, allegedly. But this is what I'm hearing, my first mind. I've been telling her not to go. I've been getting her signs not to go. And she just spiritually sleep. She don't want to hear that. She want to do what she want to do. So on this trip, if it's good, okay, cool, you know. But if not, then he told you not to go in the beginning, and you decide you want to go. So, yeah. So I'm just saying, hey, trying to see what's coming to me. That's all they were coming to me about my mama. And God was like, I've been telling her not to go. She just don't want to listen. She want to be blind and close her eyes and walk blind out here to certain things. But I told her not to go. And instead of her just saying, okay, I don't want to go, because God tell me not to go somewhere, I ain't going, period. I ain't going, period. I'm like, nope, no deals. And then you want to hear the why, I even tell you the why, but you're going to be spooked. God told me I don't need to go. I would be like, God said. He don't talk to y'all like he talk to me. I was like, God said. He did. So, he tell me about my mom. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna see how everything go. If she pick up, I probably send a text. She probably ain't gonna pick up when she see me calling. She ain't gonna pick up. But I texted me like, afterwards, I'm gonna see what happened. And if she talk about, ooh, this happened, that happened, she talk about all this drama, all this just mess. You know how mess can be within the family, all this drama, all this, woof. If she start talking about stuff like that, I'm gonna be like, God said don't go. He told you not to go, but you went anyway. That's what I'm gonna tell him. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So, yeah. So that's all I gotta say. I'm just speaking on my mama, so to speak, because God gave me the revelation. He been telling her not to go. Like, why would your family missing? Your family missing. I don't care if people do try to come together. Like this. But you want to just go out there go and deal with what's going on. Okay, cool. I'm staying away from it. I don't care who it is. I don't want no stress, no drama, nothing. I don't want nothing disrupting my peace. I don't want nothing disrupting my peace. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody. I don't want to know what nobody doing, because I'm too busy trying to walk the walk and get myself right. I don't need to hear nothing about what nobody got going on. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no gossiping. Ooh, this person, that person, that. Because get what? These people gossiping is no better. Ain't nobody out here perfect. Everybody out here is striving to try to survive and make it and do better for themselves every day. I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to hear it. Keep it away from me. Sometimes my spirit just upset me. Like, it get like I be trying to be nice and just, but some in me just be like, these people don't shut up. I'm just gonna be very rude. I be trying to be nice, but I don't want to hear nothing bad. Like, ooh, this person, did you hear what happened with this person? Did you hear what happened with that person? Look what they going through. Like, don't have me in it. Like, I don't want to be around none of that. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm too busy trying to get me in my house and protect me in my house and make sure me and my house good. So I ain't got time to listen to what other folk got going on in their life. I'm too busy trying to get mine together and make sure we straight and make sure we good. And after I get through focusing on me, that's all I got. Me and mine. How I'm be so worried about what other people got going on in their life. And I ain't even got myself together. Now let me focus on me. Because what they got going on is relevant for what got going on and what I'm trying to do with me. I could care less. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody. I be so tired of some people be like, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody. Now, God, he come to me and tell me about people, and I only know what God, through the lens that God showed me dealing with people. That's all I know. God come and do that, dealing with people. So if God come to me about people, I don't want to hear what you guys say, because God come to me dealing with people all day, every day. So I don't want to hear nothing about nobody on the outside talking about what other people got going on. Now, God, he going to come in all day, every day, too. He okay. He can come to me and tell me what's going on. Not be confused. I'm just going to walk around confused behind it. God, okay. All the other people I don't want to be around. Keep me out the mess. Keep me out the drama. I don't even want to be in the present where you be like, ooh, she ain't like my mama. Yeah, she ain't told me she had dreams, so I ain't gonna go. Knowing God the one told you not to go the whole time. I'm tickling myself. But yeah. So I'm just saying hey to y'all, yeah. Just saying hey. Trying to see what is what. My kids, they just had me up, so I'm kinda like sleepy. Can you tell? Can you look at my eyes and tell? Yes. So I'm trying to think, but I'm really just like, woo, them kids. I ain't sleep good every second. Mama, 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 mama. Like every second. Every second they come in the room. I'm like, how can I sleep if they constantly put me like, and I tell them I need my sleep, but they still find a way to just disrupt my sleep all day, every day if they can. So that's all I got to say. You know, some of this family, you got all this drama, you got all this mess, and you feel like because it's family, we come together for the greater good. Okay to y'all people. Keep me out of it. If it's some drama, it's some mess. If it ain't no peace on earth, if it ain't no peace with what you got going on, because God gave me peace. So since he ain't gave me peace, I don't want to be around no mess. Like, once you get a taste of peace, you is not going back to no mess. Like, you is just not going to deal with it. So since God has given me peace, and peace come from God, since peace come from God, then you think I'm finna disrupt my peace? Cause family having to get together or something? No. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, so that's what God was telling me about my mama. And, you know, I was just looking at, because my mom, well, you know, my mama, she know my dreams. So she just like, if she hear me say anything bad about anything, she already know. She already know to take heed to what's going on. So that's why she like, I'm on high alert, this, that. If God told her not to go and she going, she probably needs to be on high alert. That's why she on high alert and she on edge about it, because she ain't at peace. Her spirit not at peace about the trip. Yeah, she meet with family and all that, but it's a lot of other people that, like I said, I don't even fool with they gonna be there. So you trying to just associate yourself and think you come together and all this other stuff going on. I'm just sitting back waiting to hear the outcome of this one right here. Cause God telling you